Final chapter. Interesting facts source. Below is a list of Resident Evil, the final chapter hidden truth and facts you probably don't know. A TV series is supposedly in the works following the release of this final installment to the Resident Evil film franchise. During filming, stuntwoman Olivia Jackson suffered a severe injury to her left arm after a motorcycle crash and ultimately had to have the arm amputated. The alleged final installment of the Resident Evil film franchise, however, depending on domestic and international gross business decisions, may or may not be revised. The film will see the return of Ollie Larter as Claire Redfield. The character was last seen in Resident Evil: Afterlife, 2010. The film was originally slated to start filming in fall 2013 for a September 12, 2014 release date, but was cancelled for a 2016 release instead. The reason for the film delay was due to the series star Milla Jovovich becoming pregnant with her second child. Sienna Guillory will not be reprising her role as Jill Valentine. She announced on Twitter that she was never asked to join the project. She did, however, acknowledge thanks from all the fans for their support for her performance as the character. A number of YouTubers who were in Cape Town, South Africa for a convention were given a chance to appear in sequences for the film as zombies. Ricardo Cornelius was a crew member on the film shoot in South Africa when he was standing near a Humvee that was located on a rotating platform. Apparently, the Humvee was not properly secured and it slid off the platform. According to Deadline, when this happened, it pinned Cornelius against a wall and crushed him. The crew member was rushed to the hospital and placed on life support, but he passed away a few hours later. This was the second accident on the set of the movie, albeit a fatal one. The first crew member to get injured was Olivia Jackson. See trivia above. Final day of filming took place December 10, 2015 in Belhar, South Africa. Ollie Larter has confirmed that this film is indeed the final chapter in an interview with multiple media outlets such as Cinema Blend, etc. Actress Bingbing Lee, who plays Ada Wong, had to leave production before shooting started cause of her schedule with another movie in China. The film takes place immediately after the previous one, despite getting released 5 years after it. The characters from previous films such as Leon S. Kennedy, Jill Valentine, Chris Redfield, and Ada Wong will not physically be in the final chapter. This is a huge disappointment to fans. However, it was a business decision. That being said, they decided to hire fresh, new, and bankable actors to help draw in a new audience. Busani Alistair Enkuba, Zimbabwean man, traveled over 1,000 miles for a chance to appear in the movie but ran out of money along the way. Megan Charpentier had outgrown the role of the Red Queen, which she previously played in Resident Evil: Retribution, 2012, and was recast with Milla Jovovich and Paul W. S. Anderson's real-life daughter Evergubba Anderson in her feature film debut. As of this film, Milla Jovovich is the only actor to appear in every single film of the series. Actors from previous movies: Sienna Guillory, Jill Valentine, Lee Bingbing, Ada Wong, Ariana Engineer, Becky, Spencer Locke, Kmart, Michelle Rodriguez, Reno Campo, Wentworth Miller, Chris Redfield, and Johan Erb. Leon S. Kennedy were not invited to return for the last movie. Milla Jovovich, Ollie Larter, Ian Glenn, and Sean Roberts are the only actors to reprise their roles from previous installments. The outfit that Claire Redfield, Ollie Larter's character, wears is the same outfit that was worn by Claire Redfield in the game Resident Evil: Revelations 2. The ending of Resident Evil: Retribution, 2012, hinted that this film is the final film in the franchise. The film comes out on January 27, 2017, 3 days after the release of the new installment of the video game series, Resident Evil 7: Biohazard. The longest wait between sequels, with there being 4 years between Retribution and the final chapter, marks the first time a Resident Evil movie and an Underworld movie get released in the same month. Feature film debut of TV personality Rolla. Released almost 15 years after the first Resident Evil, 2002.
スポイラーズ
The trivia items below may give away important plot points. The character Dr. Isaacs will return to this film after his death in Resident Evil, Extinction, 2007. He too is an original character to the film series and has no affiliation to the game franchise. He was, however, created in Resident Evil, Apocalypse, 2004, as a replacement for William Birkin, who was played by Jason Isaacs in the original Resident Evil, 2002. The sewer sequence in the film is homage to the video game sequence in Resident Evil 2. The Resident Evil, the final chapter facts and truths.